Yes.
So based on this example that Rabbi gave about life being a cycle, where one day we can be the givers and Hashem Shalom, later on we can be the receivers.
I'm listening.
If in the case when the person ends up being the receiver after being the giver in the past, when he receives help, is this help going to be taken out of his merits that he gained when he was a giver?
No, I don't think so. That's one has nothing to do with another. It's not like him a punishment, right? So when something is taken out of somebody's merits, is a punishment, right? That he's losing his merits. But he is not. So he was a rich person, or not we're not talking about rich, like well-to-do, not just simple. Apologize. This blue-collar worker, right, was able to pay his bill, like most of us, right? And then luck went down, and it's very, very easy, like you were like you have some savings, you have a job, some stability, and guess what? Suddenly there is no job, and savings finish faster than you thought, right? So it's not such a crazy situation. It takes a little time, but it's very, very possible to be in such a situation. So another person depends on another. And but in the merit of what he's given, so Hashem is going to send them people who would give him in a dignified manner. He would not have to go around, and some people very pushy, as I said before, in this Israel, so many examples. Where I live, there are no such people, but in other neighborhoods, I think there are. I saw on the street, they not ask you to give them money, but they demand you, the demand of you to give them money, which is crazy. Okay, what else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So in this case where another person, like the receiver, is kind of pushing us really hard to give the money, and we end up giving it unwillingly, does that count as tzedakah, or we just got robbed?
Yeah, it's no, as we said, not this time, but the time before, exactly as you said, it's a robbery. Has no the definition of the robbery is when you take somebody without somebody else's agreement, right? The person is forced. I mean, everybody's looking like this guy is screaming at you in the middle of the street, like I did this to you, and now you cannot give me this money. You would give because of the embarrassment, even though you understood, you gave all of the money from your pocket. And guess what? Tomorrow is 28th, and you have to pay 29th of the month. You have to pay your rent in a few days, and now you're short because you gave him. You understand? It's 100% stealing. 100%. And people who do all of this tricks. So one is I don't know. I said this story before. So if I said stop me, but it was a case. So please stop me if you've heard the story. It was a case when one person, not Jew, he was collecting for a hospital. Right? He was a fundraiser. Fundraiser make a good living, just so you know. They make percentage, right? And he was collecting for a hospital, and he was nudging one guy, one very, very rich person. And this rich person was very greedy, right? And he said, okay, stop it. I'm going to give you 1,000. 1,000 is good. So 1,000, like I need, I don't know, I need 5 million to build this hospital. We're talking about 20 years ago, right? Or 2 million, whatever. Like, but you 1,000. What I'm going to do with 1,000? Simple people give me 1,000, but you can give me much more. Said, okay, 2,000 is good. So come on, please give me like you have money. Give me. I said 5,000 is good. He said no, 5,000 is not good. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you 100,000. Is it good? And now you're going to leave me alone? He said, yeah, absolutely, yes. So the guy wrote a check for $100,000 and give it to this fundraiser, right? So this fundraiser take this check and very happy, like it's a lot. So he runs to the bank, local bank. They check and they said insufficient funds. So I mean there is no such amount on this guy's account, even though he's very rich. It's they have multiple accounts, right? And I don't know how it was in Israel. So in Israel everything is possible. When you have connections. So they found out that this rich guy have only $90,000 on this checking account. Okay, and this fundraiser went to his friend and said, please lend me $10,000 for one day. I'm going to pay you, like not for one day, for a few hours. For a few hours, okay. So he lent me $10,000. So this fundraiser came. Right, and he deposited this $10,000 check on this rich guy account. It was exactly 100,000, and then he cashed his check for 100,000. You understand? So and looks like whatever he did was a perfect. This guy, this rich guy, gave him. He intended to give $100,000. Maybe he did not know that it was only 90. Okay, this guy said, okay, 90, 100, doesn't matter. Okay, I'll go with 90. No problem. You promised 100, I'll go with the 90. Right? And he cashed a check. So when this rich man found out that what happened, he was very upset. And he demanded for money to be returned. Right? And the story, did I tell the story or not? Tell me. No? Okay. So, okay, thank you very much. So this story, okay, then in all of the details. So of course it was non-Jewish story. Like, and the story came to Rabbi Zilberstein. And they say, okay, non-Jews, okay, they okay, so but what would be if the same story would go to the Beis Din? Right, so I mean, we're interested in the Torah. This is Torah, and I must learn it. Please teach me, right? Lamdeni. And Rabbi Zilberstein said very, very interesting. He said, first of all, it's when from the like beginning of the story, you can see that this rich guy, he did not want to give, so he's so stingy. So people do not go from 5,000 to 100,000. From 0 to 100, nobody goes, right? So meaning that he was just saying this 100,000 just to get rid of the guy because he did not want like to give him anything. So meaning that this fundraiser, he tricked him. He tricked this guy 100%. He tricked him, right? This rich guy, and his deposit on 10,000 and then withdrawn the 100,000. It was 100% stealing because the rich guy did not intend to give anything. I mean, maybe 5,000, but for sure not 100,000. And according to the Jewish law, this fundraiser would need to, with all of his ingenuity, would have to return all the money. You understand? So that's the tzedakah is again, as Rambam said, and as the author said, with a pure heart. You understand the cause. You're not being pressed into it. It's not out of embarrassment, but because of the duty of the heart. You feel that you want to help this cause. Okay. Right, but if you don't want to help, so you can give a quarter, you can give the smallest amount. You're not obligated to support everybody. Okay, I apologize. We're going to go in the list like of the level of obligation, like how this person is close to you. If it's your parent, your brother, your mother, you something, I don't know, parent and mother, the same thing. Okay, but so somebody who's learning Torah, not learning Torah, man, woman, like different ages. You have children, grown-up children who you're not obligated to support. Right? Where were they in this scheme? Right? So we have to look into it. You understand? But this is what was 100% scheme. And another story, like from the same clever fundraiser. So he was collecting for the same for the same hospital, right? And he went to one town and he collected a lot of small checks. He's not Jew, right? Small checks, small amount. And he came to the mayor of the town and say, Mr. Mayor, look, you see the pile of the checks from your citizens. So altogether, it's I counted it's $10,000. Look, I cannot travel with such a lot of checks. Like, can you please, like, I give you the checks to you. He was a rich man, and you give me one check from your name, and that's it. So I can put it in my pocket, and I could travel safe. We're talking about the olden days, right? So Mayor said, okay, look, it does not cost me anything. Let's do guy a favor. Right, so he said, okay. So his secretary calculated, yeah, exactly $10,000. So he wrote from his personal bank, right? Not from city office, from his personal bank, such and such, right? $10,000. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. So this guy, this fundraiser, sneaky guy, goes to the different town and comes and to the mayor's office. Okay, nice to meet you. Look, I just came from this town. And look, this mayor gave me $10,000. He's because they understand my cause, and it's not my cause. It's actually a hospital from the whole region, and this and that. And the guy, the next mayor, was embarrassed to give anything less, and then other people were pressed, and they gave a lot of money. Like he collected a lot of money because once you see that somebody is very respectable. I give such amounts, so that's a worthy cause, right? We see, so he did not deposit the check; he was showing to everybody, and then the mayor from the first town heard about it, and he said it was he took him to court. He said, "You cannot do that. I did not. If I knew that that's how you would use my name." My check, I would never give it to you. Like that's I never endorse you. Like I just did a favor to you, right? So you would not carry so many checks. But I don't want to be like advertisement agency, right? So that's not the thing. So and he actually demanded that all of the money that he got this trickery way was I think that was the cause, like the request to return to all of the donors. And this guy fundraiser, of course, he refused. Again, the question came to Rabbi Zilberstein. He said, absolutely, you cannot do that. You cannot do that because the other people were forced on false pretenses. So if they saw that this guy would give this other, like first mayor would give only $100, let's say, from his personal money. Okay, he's not obligated. He gave $100, so they would give maybe $50, maybe $100, right? But now they saw that he gave 10,000, so they feel like at least match. So what? Our town is worse than the previous town. You understand? So that's all scams. Okay, that's from Vayrevna. Book Vayrevna. Go ahead. I'll drink a little water. Yeah, go ahead, please. Mm-hmm.